and nephews, welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen. And to my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope you continue to stick around with Auntie, okay? Today we are going to be making some stewed beef, pepper, and onions, okay? But it's not the Asian version, and it's not like pepper steak. We're going to be using stewed beef, or what people may call stew meat, beef stew, whatever you want to call it, wherever you are. So I'm going to do a flip and a swip, and I'm going to show you everything you need. Yeah, I'm still running my mouth now. That you can make this dish for you and your family. So give me a moment, and I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I have some bell peppers and some onions, and they're big chunks. Now I'm going to tell you what I did. Okay. I have these in here to help season it or whatever. And this right here is going to go in when it's done because they like that crunch. I know you all knew the food that you all see me cook. If I don't say I'm going to eat it, that I don't eat it. Okay? So I'm going to get my fire going so I can get, this is vegetable oil in here. Turn that down. Don't want to start a fire. Okay, I'm going to just toss this around this oil and get these a little soft. There's no garlic going in here, and I'll tell you why there's no garlic in here. Okay, okay, so I'm going to leave that alone and let that sizzle till I get some translucent, what y'all know what I'm trying to say. And my stew meat has been marinating. As you can see, this stew meat, it's been marinating for over 24 hours, and my marinade consisted of Worcestershire sauce, thyme, rosemary, all-purpose seasoning. Let me show you what that is. Okay, I forgot where I stopped at. Okay, now I gotta start all over. Okay, my marinade, brine marinade, consists of Worcestershire sauce, Cambodia complete seasoning, thyme, rosemary, garlic powder, some onion powder, and I use I use some water. No liquid smokes, anything like that, and I used just a little bit of steak sauce, and that has been marinating for over 24 hours. And I don't use bowls to do my marinades. I use big giant freezer bags, storage bags because that way I can put everything in there, bag it all up, get all the air out, and twist it and put a rubber band on it and put it in a bowl, and that way all that goodness is all my meat is sitting in all that goodness. I'm just try it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so now I am going to take my meat and I'm going to get it in my big Dutch, big saute pan, whatever they y'all call them these days. You know, I'm still country. I still call them big fat frying pan. Now, I don't use my marinade. I toss that. Now, I don't want that in there. That's just me. I don't do that. So I'm going to turn my heat up a little bit because I had it down on low. And I'm going to get this. Now, even though this has been marinating with some flavorings, I'm going to add some flavorings. I'm going to be using coarse black pepper on here. I need more control, so I better use this side. Ooh. I guess it had other things. Get some salt to your tasting. Now, you know, this is going to stew down and, you know, it makes its own stuff. But, one moment, family, I'm going to add some broth. Now, this is a 32 ounce. Now, garlic wine seasoning. You have to get it from the melting pot. If you have a melting pot near you, or somebody you know near you, elevates it. It do. It really do. And I'm gonna leave this alone, because I don't need to add any more thyme and rosemary, because my marinade and brine has done the work with that. So I'm going to cover this with the top, and this is going to cook on medium, because you want to remember low heat. You don't want to overcook it, because then it won't be well, it's going to be nice and tender. Oh, my marinade had meat tenderizer in it. Now, how could I forget that? That's it. So let me go over that again. My marinade consisted of meat tenderizer, Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of steak sauce, garlic powder, onion powder, body of complete seasoning, thyme, rosemary, and some black pepper. And that is it. And so I'm going to leave this baby alone, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, it's coming along nicely. I'm just going to add a little brownie sauce to it. Just a little. Just a teeny bit. Just for some color. Just a teeny bit. That's it. That's it. That's all and put that lid back on. And let it be. Okay, nieces and nephews, I went on and added the other half of my beef broth. So this is my, this will cook the rest of the way and stew this down. And then I'll make a little very thin gravy sauce, not a heavy gravy sauce, because my husband's not a gravy person, but I do want that sauciness, because I want to. Then I add the fresh peppers and onions, and so get all that glazed over. Okay. All right, nieces and nephews, we are good to go. Okay, I'm going to. You ought to see me use cornstarch as my thicker more than my flour, because I feel that I can control it better. So I add a little bit of this at a time. Now I always start off with 2 or 3 teaspoons at a time, because that's why I can control the thickness of what I want. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my fresh veggies, the rest of those onions and peppers. Get that all glazed on in there. You see, this is so here it is. This is a simple dish. It's basically, you know, it's just like pepper steak without the ginger and the garlic, but I use that garlic wine seasoning. It gives a unique flavor, but a very good unique flavor. And so, you know, I add a little more black pepper, but I'm going to use these peppercorns over here because Auntie don't feel like walking back over there to the stand. And that's this cools and settles. Because you want that crunch. That's why you reserve some of these peppers and onions. You want that crunch, okay? Definitely want that good crunch. All the goodness. And here we are. That's it. Stewed beef pepper. Stewed beef pepper. The stewed beef pepper and onions. You see, I got all these sweet potatoes over here. They'll be boiling for a little while. I just put them on. So, and that's about it. I'm going to turn this off. Make sure I don't turn the right thing off. And that's it, family. Let's get... Uh-oh. Thought I'd give you another little shot of this goodness. See, I told you, it's that, you know, that's why, this is why I use cornstarch water. You can control the thickness to me. You can control. I just had to tell you guys that. That's why I use cornstarch water as opposed to using flour. You can control the thickness of your sauces and glazes with cornstarch water because you can add a little at a time and control it better. So I just had to share that with you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out and checking out my video on this stew meat, peppers and onions. I'm telling you, you'll like it. It's quick. Well, not so quick because, you know, stew beef, you know, take a little bit. But cooking it this way is quick when, you know, when you're stewing it down. All right. No, if you're cooking it in just beef stock, there's no need to add water. Remember, do not add water when you're cooking it down with just pure beef stock. Okay. So until the next upload, tight hugs and kisses to each of you. Love you guys. Until the next upload, I will see you later. Bye. And thanks again. Thanks.